Cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, body-licked, worm-headed sack of monkey shit.
Don't understand what's going on here.
I didn't know they sucked get that high.
I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 whore.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Folks, it's not shower day. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry about that.
It's every other, and it's the other. Yeah,
It's the other, yeah.
In between, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Did you open me a brand new beer?
I did.
Oh. What bartender are you?
Bartender
Anyway?
habits, yeah.
Welcome back, folks.
The MENZONE.
To the MENZONE.
Oh,
It is the
I don't know
MENZONE.
if you can see it, but homie's ears are. I thought they'd be in frame, but they're not.
Unbelievable.
Just hanging out down there. He thinks we have cookies. So
what's up, Charlie?
we're not going to do the shot of the week because we're both on a diet.
We're dieting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Funny, right?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah.
In a good way. I am down 7 pounds so far, 7.5 pounds in 5 days, which is disgusting because I didn't really, it was pretty much not picking out, and I took one big healthy dump, and that was a good 5-pounder. I almost mounted it.
The dump helps.
A good dump. You gotta have, it's gotta be a good dump.
All kidding aside, you know, if you're not shitting right, get some probiotics that'll change your life.
I don't know what those are.
Well, it'll help homie get away from that.
It sounds like something my wife would use.
Yeah.
She's into that. She does the what is it? The grass seed and chia seeds and shit
really?
and fucking all kinds of goofy shit. I don't fucking know.
Hipster stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's hipster. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't ask. Whatever. She's got her own thing going on.
You're better off.
She's like trying to put me, like, make a diet for me, and like she eats some weird stuff. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I'm just eating vegetables, a lot of vegetables, a lot of water. Yeah. A lot of water.
I'm eating better, and I cut out beer, and I cut out dark liquor, so that's why there's no shots. I actually show self-discipline that I actually went into spirits to get the shot of the day, and I was like, I pulled in, I was like, I went up and down the aisles, I was like, oh, this shit's got sugar and it's brown. Fuck this. There was nothing clear. Like, there was, I could get us tequila, which could be, we could have cheaped out. I could be like, it's silver tequila.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
What's that?
Is that like, is dark alcohol?
Yeah, it carries more calories, and it's not, it's less good for you. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. There's your health tip from the MENZONE.
I'm pretty sure a shot of whiskey has a lot more calories than a shot of...
Wait, you're pretty sure or you know?
I don't know for a fact. We could Google it, but yeah. I feel I feel better when I have clear alcohol and no beer.
Because then he'll just have clear liver spots. And like you can't even see him because it's all clear alcohol.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
We all talk to ourselves differently, but I feel better already, so.
I, for one, am switching it up tonight. I'm having a new Belgian Fat Tire. It's a very good beer. I'm usually just a Miller Lite guy,
that
but...
looks like a hipster beer. It's got a hipster bicycle on there.
It is a good beer, though.
But it looks like a hipster beer.
I really like this beer.
I think any beer other than Bud Light and all the other shit is now considered hipster beer.
I almost got Killian's Red.
Oh my god!
I haven't had a Killian's in a while. Yeah.
Holy shit!
But then I said this was right.
They
next
even
to
make
it.
that still?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's still a thing. I didn't see Red Dog. I haven't had that in a while with
Red
Homie
Dog.
on the label.
Who's that?
It had English Bulldog on the label. Remember the Red Dog?
Yeah.
Red Dog.
Is that Dave O'Grady?
Mad Dog. Mad Dog, get the fuck out of here.
Special person right there.
Yeah, so I'm losing the weight. I'm feeling good. I did 2 sit-ups today. One for each sock. And then that's my, But
it sounds funny for all you skinny fucks out there, but socks will do a heavy guy some damage.
Yeah, that's yeah. You wear flip-flops a lot. I imagine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't want to revisit that whole sock incident.
Yeah, definitely
too many times in one day. So, but
you never know.
Yeah. So we're doing well. You lost some weight, and
I'm gonna stick to it. You know, here's the thing. We're going on a cruise in a month.
It's that soon.
And I'm so...
That's motivation right there.
It is.
I'm looking at June. You're looking at next month. So.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm going to be with the family, and they're going to be taking pictures. And, you know, that shit gets on the internet and webby pages and shit.
Nowadays,
I don't want
social media.
I don't want every ex-girlfriend looking up and seeing my fat, disgusting, pale, pasty...
When they social stalk?
Yeah, because, you know, they just dream about me all day long. I'm sure every...
Do you social stalk or no?
You know...
I social stalk. You have to. I mean, I do. I think everyone does in their own little way.
The only time I do...
Like, if you've been married... How many years have you been married? Like, you've been with your girl forever. So.
20 years.
Right, so, right. So, you know... There's not too many people you're like, but, you know, everyone social stalks, I think, you know?
Occasionally. Usually when I do... like, you mean going to their pictures and stuff?
It's a profile.
Usually when I do that, it's... When I get a friend request and the name looks familiar,
you check it out before.
But their profile picture is like their kitten. I'm like, who the fuck is kitten?
Well, you saw me rant about 2 months ago with the Facebook. Like, if it's Facebook, you should have a face on your fucking Facebook. Mm-hmm. I don't want to have a Disney character and every picture is Disney shit.
Fucking Aladdin.
Or a bunch of like motivational quotes. Just show me who the fuck you are. Put your face on your Facebook.
Yeah, and if you're hot, have some nudes in there or something.
Oh yeah, at least
something for the peeps.
Yeah,
you know,
a little top of the tits at least. You know,
top of the tits.
Top of the tits.
Everyone should have an Oktoberfest picture.
Top of the tits
with the St. Pauli girl. Yeah. What do you mean your face in it? I'm not happy with the way your face turned out. It's fine. Show you just picture your tits. Tit book.
Tit book.
That's what we need. Well, I posted today. I think we need a second Facebook. We need one for all the political bullshit.
Like 2 Facebook.
Yeah, 2 Facebook. And then the other Facebook just for fucking farting dick jokes. You know? Because
Which one would be the political one? The first Facebook? Or 2 Facebook?
It's such a roller coaster ride. You see something really funny, and then you're in a good mood, and then you see some political shit, and you're just like, fuck! Yeah. And then, you know, see...
I never knew I hated Aunt so-and-so so much, you know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is tough.
Crazy!
It's pretty goddamn nuts.
So what's going on with you, buddy? What's going on? Talk to me.
I don't know. This week was interesting with the whole Holly bubble, as I like to call it.
What's the Holly bubble? Holly Holmes?
Nope.
Fighter?
Nope.
Chick?
Nope. Holly bubble.
What?
Out there in California.
Oh, Hollywood bubble?
Yeah, Hollywood, where they live
That's
in a
a different planet. Yeah. That's a whole different world out there. I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to do out there.
But I don't think they know what to do with us.
No. You think it's because we're too, like, upfront in your face and real, or can they're super fake or super...
I think, on the whole, I think...
Or they just don't get it. They don't get, like, what the average Joe kind of like...
You know, I think they don't want to believe it. Because a lot of them came from normal houses.
Sure, okay.
Besides the inbred, nepotistic...
Right, where you're like, she has a different name, and you find out she's so-and-so's sister's cousin, and this one's that, and the producers are all going...
Right. But they've been... And a lot of them started as kids, so I guess they've been bred for it their whole life. But, you know...
Hence the bubble.
Hence the bubble.
Did you see that somebody changed the Hollywood sign to Hollyweed? Someone stuck up there and they just took out the part of the O. And
that's awesome.
They do it all the time.
They do. I remember
they did it
Hollywood.
In the 80s, yeah.
Hollywood. Oliver North.
Yeah. But so obviously we're talking about our favorite gal, Meryl's. Her appeal to the I don't know who she looked like a Hillary fucking
Meryl Streep
looked like her lifetime achievement speech looked like it was a Hillary convention.
Yeah, what was that about?
And then she had the balls that she goes and if you throw like Trump really wants to throw out half of Hollywood, like he doesn't want to throw out half of Hollywood. How do you even get that out of what he says? Like I know I like him, so I'm a little more like my brain might think inside of my brain says he doesn't mean you.
They are coming out with some goofy shit. On it too.
So she says, "Oh yeah, we're part of the Hollywood Foreign Press, so he wants to throw out half the people in Hollywood." No, he doesn't. You're all here legally. You got working papers. You get making money. You're paying your taxes. That's all.
You're on this side of the wall.
You're on this side of the wall. You came here on your own, merit, and then so she goes, and if they did, then all Americans would have to watch is football and MMA. And by the way, that's not an art. Yeah, it is, bitch. Mixed martial art. The last
It's
fucking
in it.
the last letter in the acronym is art. And you know
Art.
what? It's been around longer than fucking making movies has been.
That's
Ever since
true.
fucking Chinese people were fucking dancing and fucking
Why you
fighting
gotta
each
be
other.
Chinese?
Asians,
How about gladiators?
Orientals,
How about
everywhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever.
the
It's,
Gaza Strip?
right.
They've been doing that for fucking since time began.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucking art. It's, it's not just in there to be cute, mixed martial. Let's call it an art.
Yeah. And she
No.
looks like Mrs. Doubtfire.
She does look like Miss Doubtfire.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
But my whole thing is like people, you're here to entertain.
Yeah.
Fucking dance on a hot plate, clown.
No, I get it.
Make me laugh.
And you know what's funny? Like, and sometimes when I say
hungry.
that, I'm like, yeah, but we do this, but I'm not trying to motivate anybody to like think differently. If you like us, watch what we're talking about. If not, then tell me to go fuck myself.
We're not under the guise of something else. We're just
right.
talking
we're
about
talking
whatever
about
the
we're
fuck
talking about what we
want.
did today and what these idiots said. And I'm not trying to change anyone's
Did I mention
mind.
I took a big healthy shit
You
today?
did. That's how you got down to 8 pounds.
That's why I look like shit today.
So
Took everything out of me.
literally.
Literally.
So.
But I don't want to hear fucking.
No,
I don't want to
care.
hear Hollywood's take on anything other than what's the next movie coming?
Yeah.
That's all.
What
If
are you?
you're
What,
not-
what are you working on next?
Right.
What can we look forward to you doing? What you're good at, Meryl?
Yeah. There's very few actors I want to hear what they wrote themselves.
Yeah.
Just stick to what other people write for you and fucking make me smile.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I've ever seen Meryl Streep's tits.
No.
So it's another reason not to watch.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No tits. No insight. We're not curious. We don't care what you're talking about. We don't care.
How does she get a Lifetime Achievement Award?
She's done a lot. I mean,
And
she-
I gotta fucking talk to a camera in your kitchen. All the shit I've done, all the people I've made laugh
You're right.
in my life.
You're right.
Tens of people.
Tens of 15s.
10s of 15s of people. And what do I get? I get to sit next to fucking Natalie from Facts of Life after
surgery.
After surgery.
Post-surgery.
Post-surgery, Natalie, Facts of Life, Chubby Ray Donovan. That's what I get.
Oh, man.
I didn't get no fucking award.
Neither did Natalie.
And neither did Natalie. She was probably the only... I'm trying to think of... In order.
Yeah.
Remember Facts of Life?
Yes.
In order.
Who would you bang?
Who would you bang?
I'm going to go with... I don't know other names, but obviously I'm...
I'll help you out.
Okay. So... Probably... Everyone's going to think Blair, right? I'm not.
No.
I'm going with the biker chick first.
Joe.
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 I'm banging
Joe's
Joe
first. Definitely.
Then I'm hopping over to Blair just because fucking... You got to go yin and yang.
Blair,
Opposite
she
worlds.
was good looking.
Yeah. And then I'm going right to Tootie.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want Blair's...
Did I forget one of them? How many was there? 4 or 5?
Didn't Blair have a cousin
You
with Down
fucked the
syndrome
good, you
or
fucked
something?
the good, you fucked the bad, you fucked them all in there. You had, that's the fact. I don't know.
I'd go Joe, Blair, and then Blair's muscular dystrophy cousin.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
She was kind of
All right,
hot.
all right, cool, yeah. Well, I'm going to Tootie. I don't know.
Tootie had a huge rack by the end.
I know.
And
Quite
then
a big ass.
And then Natalie?
Can
No,
we just-
then
can we
Miss
just opt out on
then
Natalie?
Mrs. Garrett, then Natalie. Natalie's dead last.
She's fucking dead last, is right.
Because at least Mrs. Garrett was first of
And
all,
that's,
she's
not
a
even, and
redhead.
that's not even a fat thing. She just wasn't pretty. I mean, I like the big girls.
I don't mind the big
You
girl.
know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't a fat thing. She wasn't pretty.
She was just comic relief. You never fuck
Yeah.
the comic relief. Trust me on that. Never gets laid.
Yes.
Yeah, but Joe first. She's very
Definitely.
And she did nothing after that. What happened to Joe?
I don't know.
Joe, if you're
That's a
out
good
there,
point.
call us at the men's zone.
We're curious.
She's probably still at the school. She probably works at the school.
Is that what she did?
I don't know.
She did.
She worked. There was like a little cafe or something in the school. Like
She's the cafeteria
I
lady.
see my butt.
Hey, lady, you're scaring me. She's like, I'm Joe from the Facts of Life.
Yeah. What happened? You
They're
were
like,
so
what?
hot.
And kids are like, what are the facts of life?
You take the good, you take the... Whatever happened to them? I don't think any of them did anything, right?
Yeah, not much.
Well, Mrs. Garrett
Died.
You know. Yeah, she did.
She did.
She offed herself after that shit. Fuck. Girls! Hey.
Yeah. Fucking Holly
I'm sorry.
Bubble.
Holly Bubble.
It's a crazy little place out there.
So Hollywood doesn't know what's going on with the real world. So I was thinking it'd be fun if we did. You know how they have the red carpet?
Yeah.
I thought it would be cool if we did like the brown carpet. And just set up in front of like a Kmart. You know?
Or a Walmart.
Let's
modernize it, because we would see so much more better shit outside of Walmart.
Probably.
You know, and so it would be me and you on a brown carpet.
On the carpet.
In lawn chairs.
Absolutely.
Mic'd up. And we would just, like, you'd have to get through us just to get in the store.
Yeah.
So we'd be like, hey, man, what are you wearing today? And she'd be like, I'm wearing Old Navy. I bought it for $1.99. You know what I mean? And then these Tommy Hilfigers I bought on sale, too. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be awesome.
And the names are spelled wrong. They're cheap fucking ghetto knocker.
I got these at English Town auction.
Tommy Heilfongers.
Yeah. I did this. It's not I did this, it's Adidas. No, I did this. You did? Oh man, that's great. They look nice. You're missing a stripe though. There's only 2 stripes.
That has a swoosh. She just had a slash. Whatever.
Looks like the old Verizon sign. That's not Nike. Yeah. That's Verizon.
Those are Mikey's. You're wearing Mikey.
And he wants them back. He's pissed.
You like my Air Georges?
And it's just some fat guy trying to dunk something. Yeah, so that's our brown carpet interview, you know. Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Oh, God. That's
shit.
great. I like that a lot. And then she'd be like, oh, I'm wearing Novato. Or
Nolex.
Nolex. Yeah, that was it. Nolex. This is my Nolex.
We should do that. Brown carpet.
Brown carpet events. Bees are clean up too. They're already dirty. Like,
yeah, you don't have to do
throw them out afterwards. You have them steam cleaned. Or...
We'll get a homeless guy to be the boom operator. Who's people with the
and then you know how they always hang up those those things for photo ops.
Yeah.
Like what would our sponsors be? You know what I mean?
God.
They just obviously you have to have Walmart, and then there'd be like
that blue tarp with the duct tape on it.
And it'd be like what's the cards they get when they're on welfare?
I don't know what they're called.
The WIC cards or whatever. Yeah, WIC would sponsor it. WIC and HUD.
Oh,
Section 8.
Man.
Section 8. WIC and just fucking Walmart would be the whole sponsorship. And they'd all take selfies like right after the brown carpet.
We'll give them $5 and they're freaking out. Oh, it's so
and we'd still be sitting
hilarious.
in the lawn chairs like next.
What would be the brown carpet event? Like a flea market or something?
Oh, yeah, Englishtown.
Englishtown. When's the last time you were in Englishtown?
A couple years ago.
Oh, God,
I went with a girlfriend.
So long for me.
I went with a real classy girl in Englishtown. It was funny too. I'm like, what are we doing here? Why would she even want to go here? You know, it made no sense. The girl I went there with is the opposite girl you would think I'd go to Englishtown with.
Yeah.
Yeah, really funny. You know, makes no sense.
Because she was female.
No, she's just hoity-toity, and you would never think she'd ever step a foot in Englishtown, you know?
And she loved it? Was she all into the bins?
I don't know how we went there. I don't know.
Was she in the underwear bins?
No, she didn't buy nothing. I don't know. Maybe it was just something to do. I can't remember, but it makes no sense.
She probably wanted to see your reaction.
Oh, I'm going to buy this and buy that. She's like, I'm dumping this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's buying used stuff.
You can find anything there.
Mm-hmm.
It's goofy place.
Oh, yeah. A swap meet, Englishtown, a flea market.
Flea market.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those places.
Yeah. All those classic where there's just tables that have been out for years and you just roll up and put your shit on and try to sell it, you know?
Yeah, do you even...
Which is funny, there's this new app. I just downloaded the new version of Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And apparently you click on this one part, it's just like shit for sale by you. I'm like, it's like a virtual garage sale everywhere I go now.
Wow.
If I click it, I'm like, oh wow. I didn't even know I wanted a pair of fucking Nikes, you know what I mean, for $6. Nikes, you know? It's so weird.
Everyone's their own little eBay now.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't know if you can actually
on Facebook.
I don't know if you can actually purchase it. I have to check it out. If you can actually purchase it on there, or you have to just message them and then you meet up or whatever.
Huh.
But it's probably one of these apps like sell it or lose it or whatever. You know, you see all these commercials or other apps to sell shit. So Facebook was probably like, fuck it, we can do that too. We do everything, you know.
What's your take on that? Have you ever sold anything online?
I tried, man. You know, it's frustrating as shit. I have zero patience. To me, I'm always like the I always look at the risk and the amount of energy you have to put into it. Then like I'd rather just throw it out. Or so like I've tried it. My father used to have a huge train collection. I tried one train set. I was like, people are like, what's the condition? I'm like, dude, fuck you. I don't care. Like I'm just gonna sell this whole collection.
That's a niche thing.
Right.
Like
I tried a car on Craigslist.
Yeah.
I didn't sell it through eBay, but the guy came and met me. But he was like a buyer, so he usually goes direct, avoids the eBay payment, and then came and bought the truck from me. But I don't know, it's frustrating and annoying, you know. And somebody's always like, "I'll send you a cash, check," and then you're like, "This is from Iran."
I'm a prince in Dubai. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, yeah.
I noticed you have a hardly used treadmill. Is that going to go up anytime soon? That's
it's down now. I cleaned the whole...
Did you really?
Part of the New Year's resolution.
How are you going to dry your towels if you don't have a treadmill?
Yeah. It can still hang on the front. Not just on the top port. It'll hang on the front port, the computer port.
All right.
But, so that's down. And now we're making some progress here. It's been a good year so far. We're only 12 days into it, but
12 days into it. Happy.
But we're kicking ass already in 2017.
January.
Yeah, I love it.
What do you got going on this month? You know what happened in this month? My son is turning 13.
Wow, he's a teenager now.
Yeah, in 6 days.
That's wild. Well, I met your son for the first time.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's quiet, but that's how kids are, you know.
I
was a talker when I was young. I would talk to adults all the time, man. If there was a party going on, I'd be sitting with the adult table, you know.
Yeah.
I was just like.
Well, that's what my kid was. He's an only child, so most of his life is around adults.
Right.
And
he's good at being by himself. So like, if the adults are hanging out, he's just like.
He can do his own thing, or he'll come hang, and he's cool like that. I just can't believe it's been 13 years since I got laid. That blows my mind.
Not even almost 14. He's turning 13.
I forgot that 9 months.
Yeah.
Fuck. 13 years and 9 months and 6 days since I got laid. Holy shit.
Your son's a teenager and your dick's a stranger to your wife.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that guy?
Yeah,
who's that guy?
Have you met? Sucks.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well.
Anyway.
Yep.
13, I can't believe it.
That's crazy.
This is a little nuts. A little nutty. What do you think? You think you're ever going to have kids?
No.
You never.
I'm ready to get snipped up, man.
Yeah?
Not really, because I don't know. Maybe, I hit the lottery or become a billionaire overnight. Maybe I'm like, I'm 60.
Like fucking bitches?
No, like...
You're going to have a harem if you hit the lottery?
Like David Letterman, these guys have kids at like 60 years old. Maybe like I have regrets or something at 60, and I'm just like, all right, let me have one,
You should, before you, because it's amazing what they can do. I would toss a couple into the barrel.
And then get rid of it, and then get snipped up.
Stick them right in the freezer. Just not
label them.
Yeah, definitely. Don't pop them in the ice cube tray.
Exactly,
we got a little drunk here.
Just put citrus.
Why is this wine so salty? So salty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I was thinking about getting snipped up, but I don't know. Then it's so permanent too,
Well, it's still amazing what they can do. I wouldn't.
No, I don't know.
I mean, because honestly, who's gonna fuck you?
You're right. That's the best birth control. This thing here is the best birth control.
Anytime you think you're gonna get laid, just be like, "Do I look like Natalie from Facts of Life?" And then when they're done laughing and leaving, you'll be like, "It's safe to whoo, close one."
Avoided that child.
Dodged a bullet there.
Fucking Matrix again. Yeah.
Or just anal only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a hard sell for everybody, though,
Not for the gays.
No, right.
It's pretty much a home run every time.
It's pretty much the only option.
Oh, you're going to get picky on me now? Come on, man.
You got the mouth, too, right?
I could have got you laid. If you're fucking bisexual, you double your chances every night, just so you know.
You're right.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. Well, I love when people, if they ever talk to, like, some super homophobic person, they're afraid that every gay guy's gonna hit. I'm like, no, you still have to be attractive for them to hit on you.
Like, you know what I mean? Work.
You can't be like some fucking Sasquatch. And he's just gonna be like, well, you're a man and I want to fuck you. Like, that's just ignorant,
Yeah, that would be messy.
Yeah.
Messy.
With a Sasquatch, yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
So what do you think? We got a big week with football this week. We had last week was pretty big too.
Yeah.
I'm not a Giant. Like, I like New York, but I don't really care. But I think the Giants should have went for that. It was like 4th and like 2. Just go for it.
I don't want, and he did it all year.
Just go for it.
All year long.
Go for it. I hate that I
down.
don't have the facts. I have too much shit in my head with real estate and all the other stuff going on. But I can't remember. But I watched a special, and it was a college coach, and he went for it all the time on 4th and 2 or 4th and 5, and he always 99% of the time he got it, and that's why he was super successful.
Yeah,
he had a fucking big set of balls. And he pulled them out, and he said, "Let's do this."
But Mac, and he did it all year long.
Did he really?
He did.
So why did he not?
I don't know. And
he
then
got one shot. It's like
that,
Eminem. I got one shot. You know what I mean? Like, this is your last hurrah for the year.
You can't hold nothing back in the playoffs.
Fucking go for it.
And then they got that fucking Hail Mary at the end of the half, and it was just like
that was insane.
Yeah.
That was literally like a gift from God. Like, it just got thrown up, and he caught it like right at the back of the like.
So stupid. And he pushed off too. By the way, pushed off. So anyway, here's what we're down to. We're down to the Packers and Cowboys. As a lifelong Giants fan, fuck the Cowboys. I'm going Packers on that one. I don't care.
All right, so let's break it down to this week. Who do you think? Who do you think wins this week?
All right, this week we have the Packers and Cowboys.
All right.
I'm taking Packers. We also have the Seahawks and Falcons is the other NFC teams that can get in.
Well, we have the Texas playing the.
That's the AFC. We got Texans and Pats.
Right.
Houston Texans. And
so you're going Packers. Oh, you're going Cowboys.
No, I'm going Packers.
Okay, I'm going Packers too.
And
I think it's gonna be Packers Seahawks.
I'm gonna take Seahawks too.
Yep.
So
and I think
in 2 weeks we're gonna have Packers and Seahawks.
I think it's gonna be Pats Steelers. I think.
Pats, definitely the Patriots. if the Texans beat the Patriots, I'll be amazed and happy because I hate the Patriots too.
Right.
So. But I don't see it happening. And Chiefs are really good this year. Steelers are.
I just kind of like the Steelers. They're closer to us.
No, yeah, definitely. No, I
like the
terrible
towel.
And I hate the Chiefs coach. So I'm gonna say Pat Steelers too.
He was like the youngest coach in the NFL for a while.
Yeah, he was on the Eagles forever.
Oh, he played too?
No.
Oh, he was a coach.
Yes, sir.
But not the head coach.
Yeah.
The black guy.
Oh, you're talking about Steelers?
Yeah, Steelers.
The guy that looks like Omar Epps from House? Like, exactly.
Yeah, he was like the youngest coach, the youngest black African-American coach in the NFL.
I think he was...
For like 8 years ago. I mean, he was like my age, you know.
He wasn't even black. He was white when they hired him.
Well, it's, PA. He does weird things to you.
You grow into it, you know.
He grew.
He looks like Omar Epps.
He does look like Omar Epps, yeah. He's cool.
Google that shit. Steelers coach.
So we're saying I'm
House.
saying Pat Steelers next week, and
Pat
saying
Steelers,
Packers Seattle, and then from
Packers,
where? What do you
Seattle.
think?
And then
I say Green Bay Pats. For the Super Bowl.
I'll tell you what.
I think it'd be fun. I just wish they played at
the Packers Seahawks game is going to be weird.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on where.
Where they play?
Well,
are they playing? Where will they play? I don't even know.
I'll tell you, Seahawks is
8th man at home.
11th man.
11th man.
12th man.
12th man. It's 12th man. Yeah. That's what they call it. I forget. Isn't that amazing? They're worried about Tom Brady deflating a football, right? So that's cheating, right? Somebody built a fucking stadium, a $2 billion stadium, so that they knew the noise would be so loud that the team would get fucked on the other side.
People do have to show up.
Well, right, but I'm saying, I think that's a little more engineered cheating than deflating a football. Yes, it is.
Oh my god!
Come on.
I saw a funny.
Okay, I deflated a football because I like the way I can throw it, and some motherfucker designed a building that would be so much louder when the fans were anti-you. That's a lot more cheating.
The best thing
that's
insane cheating came out of that whole Deflategate thing. Where the memes were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever see the one with the bounce house is like deflated? It was like Tom Brady's son's birthday. And like deflated.
I would say that meme and the I grab a pussy, the Trump meme were as good because anybody you didn't like, it was whenever he was grabbing somebody. Like, come on, it's fucking funny, you know?
Craziness.
Great memes.
Who do you want to choke out this week?
Oh, God. You know what? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you.
What happened? I thought you had a thing.
I did have a thing, but then we got talking, and I'm not sure, to be honest. Who's your choke out?
I usually go second.
rely-
Yeah, I was gonna play on you. Fuck. All right. All right. We'll go from haters to hugs. Who are we gonna love this week?
That's love.
I'm gonna love the Packers beating the Cowboys. That's what I'm gonna love this week. And my numbers, because if my numbers come up, I'll grab
money.
I'll milk a cow.
Yeah,
I'll milk a
grab
really small cow. Is that money? Is that the money?
That is money. That is money. I think that's money. All right, I'm gonna go political.
Ah!